The test is now complete. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, wow. So, just got this today, and I'm very much looking forward to how this works. Very much. I'll be right back though, because I want to get something before we get started. So I'm gonna let it sit on the screen for a good little minute. Of course, you guys probably can't see that. I am also in a party with one of my friends. And I have no idea how to share.
I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
This one is so fucking beautiful. Like, the detail with which they created this is amazing. So I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute. I'll be right back. I need to get that one thing, and yeah. I will get started as soon as I come back. Grab these keys. All good. Give people time to load in.
The most important thing is not to live, but to have a reason to live. That's a quote from Jean Genot, a French writer. Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
And I'm back, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. This is gonna be a very enriching experience. Yeah, I started. I just realized this man's wearing jeans. Connor. I want that jacket. I hope they do. I would buy it. Right. So like I'll probably commentate this part only because there was a demo that had like this chapter in it. And like everyone who loves this game, well not loves, but everyone who plans on playing this game should have, you know, played it by now. Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Don't let that thing here! Keep that thing away from my
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it. All units hold positions. Negotiators go in.
it's a regular bloodbath. He put that shit in his back pocket like, I hope nobody saw me do that.
By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since a little girl was taken hostage on the top floor of a building here in downtown Detroit. Details are still emerging on what exactly happened, but the hostage taker could be the family's android. He may have taken the lives of at least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately
Alright.
Go away! All of you, go away or I'll jump!
People down on the streets below are like, do a flip! And so people on the streets below are like,
Don't
do
come
a
any closer
flip!
or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this.
Like how much it costs to buy one?
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution. Talk? I don't want to talk. It's too late for that now. It's too late. Are you armed? No. I don't have a gun. You're lying. I know you have a gun. I'm telling you the truth, Daniel. I came here unarmed. He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Don't touch him! Touch him and I kill you!
Okay. I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There. I did what you wanted. I'm your last chance, Daniel. If you let it slip, they'll kill you. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
There we go. I do feel like he should have said that, but as an android, I can see why he didn't. Like, I feel like he would have been more like, oh, you know, it's okay now, or are you okay? And be like, hi, my name is Connor.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to Good afternoon. Can I help you? Please, we're looking for...
Honey, it looks amazing. This is exactly what we need.
How much did you say it cost?
Around the house. At the moment, special promotion, this entire range at $7,999
outta
with
here.
a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Excuse me, how much is that one over there?
The NP800 is slightly more expensive, but it has many other functions. Then come along.
And we're good. Yeah, I don't like this guy.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
A car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
It's like the opening to a TV series. I kind of wish this was a TV series now. I feel like they've done something similar to the premise of this game, but I can't remember the name of that show. It was like a sci-fi show. I didn't know damn $79.99.99. Right. Shit, I had to wait for 2 tax refunds and have had 3 children in order to be able to damn afford that. It take me 4 months to get that with like my paycheck. Right, I was gonna say that's not spending money on any. My phone gonna be off for a long time. They might change my number. Oh, man. Not to mention whatever he had to pay to like get that shit repaired.
Would you like to go home now?
Yes, please.
Go to Bellany Paint Shop.
Guys, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let me help.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Oh, I like this. Designing androids that are easily accepted by humans was a huge challenge CyberLife had to overcome. Jason Graff, director of the humanization department at CyberLife, unveiled some of his design secrets in our recent interview. The first android we perfected, they had perfect faces, perfect expressions, and soon realized that there was something disturbing about them that made people feel uncomfortable. CyberLife worked on ways to humanize its machines so that they could enter our homes and become new members of our families. They created androids of both genders and all ethnicities, analyzing thousands of voices to find the most pleasing tones. Realistic blinking was perfected, though totally unnecessary, along with breathing, facial hair, and many other humanizing traits. This perfect simulation of humanity down to details that androids simply don't need is the secret of CyberLife's design success. A recent U.S. census has found that as sea levels continue to rise and climate change leads to more and more extreme weather, America's once prosperous coastal cities are being deserted by the rich. Waterside real estate in once top attractions like Miami and Los Angeles are experiencing flight, with wealthy residents opting for properties further inland or at higher altitudes. This is driving up prices in once rural areas and plummeting houses' values in previously desirable neighborhoods. While this might sound like an opportunity for poor Americans to enjoy a new lifestyle, the reality is less attractive. I have to like move closer to my TV so I could freaking read this stuff, because it's kind of hard for me to see. Okay, so I was trying to go like page down. Coastal properties are not just exposed to regular flooding, hurricanes, and other climate weather, they're also suffering from urban flight, with all the services and amenities following richer customers into new areas. Urban development specialist Arnold Walters calls this donut effect, whereby the previous centers of coastal cities gets hollowed out. That's kind of makes me not like donuts now. This census is just the latest example of how climate change is affecting American societies in ways previously not imagined, altering not only the face of our environment, but even the social fabric of our nation. But I kind of wish every book could be read like that. Just make that shit a tablet and go from there. You got a personal trainer android. Hmm? Just wait for green light. I'm waiting for a minute. Ban androids. Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. Pretty sure I could. I'm supposed to cross the street, but never mind. The game, the game has clearly told me otherwise. Sure, there's nothing else for me to interact with. Yeah.
Androids are stealing our jobs. We've got families to feed, and these androids are taking our place. Machines, ladies and gentlemen, are meant to serve us, not to replace us. 35% unemployment, millions out of work. Are we going to do something?
Human music. $1 to hear music with soul.
Motown rain fall on me again. Round my feet, stuck on your doorstep. Your silhouette. Motown rain fall on me.
That is troubling.
Man seeks to imitate God by creating life. But
yo, what it do?
What kind of life is this? A life of plastic and metal? A life with no soul?
Yes, man, chilling.
A pale copy of
the house, man. Fuck the hype.
Why do you look at me so
Niggas trying to do too much today.
I know who you are. I can see through you.
Nah, it is Friday. It's hot outside.
By whom
Niggas
the
wanna go
evil will come.
places.
You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
Oh.
He got this look on his face, is like, I don't even know you, dog.
In the darkness, for the right moment to take.
You gotta get your no neck having ass the hell out my face.
Okay. Ain't no rider H1Z1.
Suck.
Yeah, I seen the video of that shit. That shit look trash.
Identification verified.
Yeah, now that becoming human, Jay. That thing looks stupid.
Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99.
Good
Please confirm
Lord.
payment.
Yeah, I seen some streaming earlier. I'm on Destiny right now. I'm about to
Payment
run through
confirmed.
my 100 right quick.
Transaction complete.
I'm gonna catch up with that shit. That shit look like a shit though.
You look like he just got a new damn Comcast box. Take the bus home. Looks like it's not this way. Of course it's not.
They tell me don't do it, pimpin', don't take so long. Homie, just making out my life how it is and blazing strong. It ain't so many niggas out here like me. It ain't so many motherfuckers out I see. You know that game nigga out of school. You wanna see that motherfucker? That shit, yes.
Not to replace us. 35% unemployment,
Uh-oh.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
What are you doing?
No kidding. Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
Look at this little motherfucker. You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up. Yeah, waste it.
Do it!
Alright. It's enough. Leave it alone.
Let us teach this bastard a lesson.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
We can take your job next. See how you like it.
Okay. Let's go. Run along.
No entry for purchased androids.
Well, I'm about to get this shit going on my fucking Honda, bro. It's on all these systems. Damn, this is what the fuck? Okay. Fucking pissed. Leave it up to fucking destiny.
Damn, that was one chapter on its own. That was That was kind of scarily intense for a minute. I mean, all of it, to be honest, like, because from the commercials, I know he's, I guess, supposed to be the protagonist. I mean, not protagonist, antagonist. She lives in a part that's simply Detroit, no D.
You coming?
Yeah, I'm walking, ain't I?
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now? Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs.
Good Lord. You might want to just like, you might want to just burn all this shit.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Why is she always pushing me? Always pushing.
Something wrong with her. She don't know what to do. Looked at the same situation you was going through and asked myself what I'm about to do. Yeah. Cause I ain't know which way to go. Yeah. Niggas with me, almost lost. This is all my niggas.
Yeah. I can get that.
Mo, I know the fuck. Oh.
Yeah. I'll be good tomorrow.
Fuck around and all this shit. Oh.
Oh, this is dope. Like the way you had to do that one part. Yeah.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold
Hold it,
beer!
little girl.
Right away.
What part you want? Which one you on? I don't want to spoil it. Who the little girl with? Where they at the table? Oh, okay. Atlanta, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just really holy.
You into the game. I understand.
Get the fuck out of here.
It be like that, bro.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
certainly be like that.
This man is a fucking hog.
Yeah. That's a good game, though. I thought to myself, man, if I wasn't in the other shit, I'd definitely get that.
Android Power, should it be outlawed? Football Frenzy, the latest transfer speculations. In its third game of the season, Android pitcher X767 threw a pitch that broke the 120-mile-per-hour mark. The human batsman wasn't able to swing until after the ball had already reached the catcher's glove. Androids were introduced as a one-per-team innovation, but they've come to dominate team strategy. Every draft sees the major professional baseball teams breaking their own transfer records to purchase these latest Android models, but is the game suffering? Jenny Waterfield, head of the fanzine Home Run, says fans are becoming disenchanted. The magic of the sports is seeing the limits of human potential. A machine breaking these kinds of records just isn't exciting, or even surprising. But not everybody agrees. Christopher Lennox, a baseball pundit and ex-pitcher, thinks androids are making games more exciting. These machines are shaking things up and pushing players to do even better. The game can only survive by evolving. Android Power, should it be outlawed? Connecting the dots. Politics in focus. Are American senators really corrupt? China earthquake kills 10,000 people. The transport innovation that's shaking up California. The new Subtube completed its first journey today from Manhattan to downtown Los Angeles in under 2 hours, less than half the 5-hour flight time. The top speed of 1,800 miles per hour was made possible because the tube travels through a depressurized chamber, providing a near frictionless environment for its magnetized motors. For commuters, this raises the tantalizing prospect of finishing a long shift in the Big Apple and putting your feet up on the Golden Coast. California's property markets are reaching suburban prices have skyrocketed 64%. LA realtor Charlene Lowe says she knows where the new buyers are coming from. They're East Coast types, specifically New Yorkers. They see a chance to keep that New York City salary whilst enjoying an LA lifestyle, and they're scrambling over each other to take advantage. Real estate isn't the only thing that's shaking up. School places are rapidly filling, and urban and suburban retailers are racking up prices in anticipation of all those New York dollars flooding in. Longtime Californians are expected to be pushing out from the cities, which is why they've been protesting the new line. As one angry demonstrator put it, first Detroit takes our jobs, then New York takes our homes. When's it gonna end? Again, I love the way you read books in this game. Like, shit's amazing.
Hey, Nova. Just grab something to eat. You already ate? Oh man, please don't fall asleep. Yeah, we just got our ass smashed.
Credit card application form. Pay now. This man is up to his ass cheeks in debt. I said this man is up to his ass cheeks in debt. That's what I'm saying. Like the repairs to like personal androids must be free. Cause if I'm paying 8,000 to damn buy one, then the repairs better damn be fucking free. So this person waiting on the bus, but he looked like he was trying to steal this car. Can I go around to the back house? The back of house? Nope. Her outfit looks really nice for her. Like, I don't think another female android could really pull that off. I said I don't feel like another female android could really pull that off. Where there's a way, there's a will.
That is true.
Take down laundry. The hell is that sound? Is she like hearing somebody? Rewash laundry?
Aren't you going to school today? You like playing out here?
Damn, I just got my ass kicked.
Somehow that sentence sounds like it relates to what just happened on this game. Like I just had 2 sentences with this little girl and she didn't say shit. This man having like a headache or a heart attack, or is he like jizzing on himself?
Cool to daddy.
He in the background sound like he's jizzing on himself. What is that?
Hey,
red ice.
Yeah, you're gonna like that story.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
I seen somebody playing this shit earlier.
I'm sorry, Todd.
You just stay the fuck out of my business. Unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
That's just a little too stiff for it to still be at that level.
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm off now. Can't find me. That's one of the reasons I went over him.
The hell is he doing?
God damn. That nigga was dead, man.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Look at these bills again.
Damn.
All of them should be either rejection letters or overdue bills. Android quarterback. Slam dunk basketball is something. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top-tier games still an exclusively human affair. That may be about to change following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. This model is also programmed with over 1,500 plays, from classics such as bootlegs and handoffs to more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. Not what I meant to do. QB1000 was revealed in a recent CyberLife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to show the potential of bleeding-edge technology. But while CyberLife's latest innovation has some fans drooling, Roy Keystone, founder of the anti-Android fan group, sees a sinister aspect. CyberLife know exactly what they are doing with this demonstration. They hope to distort our sports the same way they have all the others. Despite these reservations, some consider this simply a matter of time. With basketball and baseball already contemplating Android players, a LED sporting cube quarterback might be just around the corner. Ooh, the price of life. How driverless vehicles make life and death decisions. Space tourism. Is Mars your next holiday destination? When a driverless vehicle foresees an accident, the car's computer makes a life and death decision. For example, deciding which of two pedestrians to hit, but the exact process by which cars make these decisions is not very well understood. Martin Furlong of Krone Cars tries to clarify. In these situations, the car's imaging systems gather data to determine the pedestrian's age, gender, life expectancy, etc. in the blink of an eye. This data is processed through the public record to determine marital status, employment record, life expectancy, and whether they have children. The car then assigns a value to each possible victim based on criteria like their contribution to society. You put a premium on lives that will save other lives, like doctors and nurses. That sounds fucking terrible. All this may sound very reasonable, but Felix Gamble, head of Anti-Automation League, says the system has no right to make such judgments. Somebody with a criminal record is not necessarily less valuable for society than a doctor. That kind of information is irrelevant to the sanctity of human life. But Furlong dismisses such claims. We want our cars to make the best possible choices, and that means acting on the bias of all information they can gather. The more, the better. That kind of made me mad. Like, the fact that a car would do that. Shit, I would just never cross the street.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the CyberLife Arena in Detroit, league negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing an Android player.
Got one.
Hmm? Yeah, I thought about that for like a split second.
225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
But I think this is an actual hockey game somewhere. Like, this shit looks too real.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Right. Cause I know when them channels changed, and I did not do that. I just feel like he'd get mad over like simple stuff. I feel like he'd get mad over simple stuff. I don't know what she just picked up. No, I already read this. Nigga got pills, contains time. Ah. And he got a gun in there? This man got food every goddamn where. Not fat, angry, and sad.
Watch it.
What? I hope androids can't smell. Oh my god. I can't believe I had to do that. Bro, like, I've really been spending this entire chapter cleaning somebody's house.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Great. Like, I thought it would let me talk to her, but it's not.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me. What about your mother? Will she be home soon? Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it?
God damn it. I ain't asking that nigga for shit. I said I ain't asking that nigga for shit. Nah, that's actually pretty dope. Pretty sure if Andrew's cry, she'd cry right now. God damn.
playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. I did. I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Come on, now y'all fucking stupid shit.
Did I just do everything in this damn chapter? So I did everything in this chapter. I mean, but there was like no branching anywhere of anything. Marcus. Definitely getting this game soundtrack. Oh no, there's more than one way to acquire the finish that one knife. Oh, I like that painting. Oh my god. I want to take a picture without the borders of the frame showing. And then I was saying I wanted to take a picture without the borders of the thing showing. I got a bird cage. Oh wait, these are mechanic birds. I know, right? It's kind of disappointing because I was like, wait a minute, something's not right with these birds. They're not trying to fly out or. I said, this bird is calm as shit while he's grabbing the fuck out of me, like. And shit, they either pick the shit out your arm or damn look at you like you crazy and fly the hell out. That is pretty dope. I think that's hard. I feel like I should have been downstairs. This man has a lot of fucking books. Come on, the giraffe. Oh. I kind of do want to go downstairs before I do anything. That kind of scared me a little bit. Yes. If there was a game like this, but not like if it was what's the word? Open world, but like this, I would love it. I like these automatic doors you got though. Man, Bruce Wayne with that light. And got a whole white tiger out on his floor. I mean, this is a tiger of a zebra, but it looks like a tiger to me. Gosh, you wanna go back downstairs.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you needed.
Oh, yes, it's fine. That is the difference between you and
How the
me,
fuck?
You never forget anything.
Show me your arm.
See, I like Destiny, but I hate it when it's on that bullshit, man.
Thank you.
I just opened my eyes.
Fucking wall, man, I got you.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. What happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some teenagers in the street car.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids.
Ain't nobody see this nigga.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Yikes. Holy crap. More of these doors. Look at more of these doors.
What the
That's why he kept stopping, because I wanted to see what would happen if I just like let go of one of the buttons.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you.
By his controls. Well, I was wondering where the dining room table was, and then I was remembering that these doors kind of open up on their own, so like it became one of those. Well, let me see where I can go. This chapter is straightforward. I don't remember that being in here when I came down here.
Thank you, Marcus. Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
Oh, I'm gonna read all of this shit. Century kind of reminds me of Time Magazine. The North Pole, why Russia wants it. Bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much. Is President Warren too close to fact life? Russia's interest in the North Pole has intensified with the recent discovery of precious minerals trapped in the frozen ice, many of which are used in synthesizing thorium. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't know if that's a real word or not. Like a real thing. Android manufacturer increasingly dominates both the U.S. and the Russian economies, but this isn't just about GDP. Surplus thorium reserves would allow either nation to experiment in more advanced Android models, enhancing their military and industrial output tremendously. Thorium? Add to this the strategic importance of the region, which connects Russia with Europe through Norway and Denmark, Greenland, as well as Canada, and the prospect of a peaceful resolution to the dispute starts to seem unlikely. But a spokesperson for NATO is more optimistic. Both nations stand to benefit from a stable, productive Arctic region. A conflict would benefit nobody. President Warren, however, recently torpedoed the notion. It's simple. Russia has no business in the Arctic. If the Kremlin doesn't understand that, we will make them understand. Oh wait, there's another article. Damn it, are we done?
Off.
Fuck!
Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
Damn it, I was not finished reading that damn book. Ooh. Keats Odes, Shakespeare, Plato. We gotta go with Plato.
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answer is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself, make your choices, decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
Oh, that was kind of sad. Oh, this is wonderful.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
I wonder if he's painting outside or are we looking at something different? It looks like it's, I'd say it looks like it's outdoor.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Hey, you got a knife and paint your blood on this, here easel. No, I'm kidding. Find a subject to paint. Paint Carl's painting. Paint the statue, huh? Paint the desk. I kind of want to paint the statue. It looks like me. This music is so wonderful.
That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting and improving on it. Showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes.
Close your eyes.
Trust me.
This is kind of scaring me.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry.
Strum.
The answer's no.
The fuck is that?
What? Why?
You know why.
Strum.
Yeah, I think I do know why.
Hey, you know what hand cannon that is, Nova?
You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone went missing on his way out. That red ice.
Yeah. Hand cannon. Oh, sidearm hand cannon. I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't get to everything. That was really... This is already my favorite chapter. Man. What chapter was this? Like chapter 3? Alright, I'm gonna do this one. This is gonna be my last one. So with Connor. I said it's something with Connor. No androids allowed. Unemployed. Criminal record for DUI. Lieutenant Anderson Hank. Boy, I know this face. Jimmy Peterson. No credit. No record. Criminal record. Derek Myers. Security guard. On the ground.
Buy me a drink?
It was just Kim Yawn. Damn, criminal record for domestic abuse. Dennis Ford. Criminal record narcotics acquired. Yeah, he's a left right there. There you go. Chris Roberts.
Hey, get out of here.
And if I don't, what you gonna do about it? Haha Davis. Samuel McCray. I was trying to figure out how to do that.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide?
The hell?
You wait here. I won't be long.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it to the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it. Evening, Hank. You were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, got yourself an android.
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
You get a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant had paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, the smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Oh, stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Time to go. This letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like.
God damn, it's red ice. Must you do that?
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put
Well,
any
you at
more
the
evidence
house?
in your mouth. You got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
That's the... Hey, Linda. What part you on?
I'm not sure how to define it.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
Did you
Not
meet...
another crime scene.
Okay. Are you at the one with the old drunk dude?
Yeah.
I would say so. We're taking samples for
Yeah, I
analysis.
know exactly what's on. You met him in a bar.
I'm
Very
like,
nice. Seems our friend Carlos liked the party.
I'm like
Here's
distraught
full
over
analysis on the narcotics.
this damn music.
Consider
Well,
it done,
yeah.
Lieutenant.
I'm distraught in a good way about the music. Oh my god. It's close up though.
Yeah, you gonna like that part.
How you know I did that? Ugh.
That case is fucked up.
Nah, because I think I know what happened. Well, not just that, but I just feel like how it all happened. Okay, so I started in the kitchen.
Yeah, that's a good story.
I thought he slipped on one of those bottles. Shit.
He was
You gathered the data?
28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Cyber Life Sands.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there? Yeah, that's it.
They could make a game with Connor alone, and this should be awesome. Need him, mate. Carlos Ortiz, Saturday, 1980. Obsessive writing. Oh, snap. Nick, out of my way. More of his dried blood.
Half hour. He's on his way. It won't be long now.
Signs of struggle. See that to the knife. I should have shot. So it was self-defense then. This was really awkward. Yes! Oh, shit. Knuckles. There. Oh.
Damn, this nigga, man.
Ooh, Gossip Weekly. Android sex officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't be beat. Mark Order and Nancy Reese step out together. Oh, yes. The result of our survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android to a real woman. And with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once. That's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to think about their feelings afterwards. The story was sponsored by Eating Club. Discretion is our middle name. Damn, I was waiting on that to be touched on in this game. Is your android spying on you? CyberLife uses androids to collect private information. These are going to be separate to connect New York City and DC in 45 minutes. More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses its 120 million androids to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to their trading partners. Ever talked about buying that new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising. The information goldmine doesn't stop there. Everything from personal indiscretions to political affiliations could easily be extracted and potentially used for nefarious purposes. The spate of reports linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumer rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requests for a formal inquiry have gone unanswered so far. Oh shit. Foot track.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Right. Like he never had a chance to leave the area, so he just stuck around.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Here we go.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
Lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the garden.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
The living room.
God damn.
You tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some theory.
Lost some what?
Theory. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
I am loving this.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
This is becoming really interestingly creepy. Motherfucker. Why did you not take off after him?
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
I was hoping they wouldn't make that a choice for me to make. I still would have said, hey, that nigga's right here. I would not have wanted to. Whew. That was something else.
Yeah, that was the part I was looking at like, damn, that's fucked up. Ain't any chances to be late.
Nah,
I'm saying, damn.
You just saying that because it's a black android. Like, you ain't have to do homie like that.
Yeah, no question. No question. Gotta look out for the homies.
Oh my goodness! I think I'm gonna take a minute to pause and go from here. Goodness, that was pretty dope. I think I played through 4 chapters just then. 4 or 5 chapters. Yikes. Oh, she was saying like random information when I walked away. Like if I don't press anything, she'll say like some random stuff. Part of me can't listen because she's so damn cute. I just was like, yeah, you know what? she said something about checking my controller, and my controller started vibrating, and the little circle on her head went and turned yellow for a minute. Trying to wait for her to like tell me something random. Excuse me. I guess you're not gonna say anything. Alright, well fuck it, I'll just go to extras.
This is the extras section. As you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
Oh, the soundtrack is the only thing I care about. What? It costs money. Not money, but, you know, credits, I guess. Alright, well, I guess I've unlocked this first one. Mima Sakahara. Oh, this is nice. He's not lying. I can hear all of that in this one track. I like this. I don't know how to unlock the rest. That's gonna be something I desperately try to figure out. Oh my goodness, did they catalog the magazines that I read? Yes! That is nice.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Oh. Ooh, that's interesting.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Because I think of like Scarlet Witch and like the Vision, and I don't know. I mean, I feel like on some level people can't find companionship even if it's not with a person. So I think that technology can become a threat to mankind. Yes.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, cell phone, pen and paper, a console, an instrument. None of these sound appealing, but I guess it would be. Right, that's what I was thinking.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate?
Space brain-connected devices.
Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Ooh. 69% said yes. It's funny. See, I wouldn't just say pen and paper because I don't know. I feel like the time I use could be spent like writing, but I said cell phone just so I could like I guess get off of it because it's deserted. If it was just an island, I'd probably took the pen and paper. Like 28% of people. Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? Nope. 81% of people say yes. What technology do you most anticipate? 37% of people say Androids, but then 33% of people say brain-connected devices. Damn, 52% of people... This game just came out today, and 52% of people said they do not believe in God. 19 of them don't know. And 49% of people said they would let an android take care of their child. And 28 other percent, or 27 other percent of people don't know. Much times, damn, people got a problem. If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on machines? 80% said yes. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? I say yes. Like, I already have like a strong, what's the word? I already have a strong, like, attachment to, like, Connor and Marcus. Like, I can tell their story arcs are gonna be really good. And I guess we'll find out the rest of what happens at a later date. Maybe sometime tonight, maybe sometime tomorrow. But this has been Detroit Become Human, Part 1.